Major League Soccer DC United vs Houston Dynamo, prediction, team news, lineups preview. DC United will be looking to snap their 7-match winless run when they play host to Houston Dynamo at Audi Field on Saturday. This will be the first meeting between the two sides since May 2022, when the Black and Reds picked up a 2-0 victory courtesy of a first-half brace from Taxiarchis Fountas. Match preview. DC United were left empty-handed yet again as they suffered a 1-0 defeat against Atlanta United at Audi Field on Wednesday morning, with nothing separating the sides heading into the final stages of the game. Argentine forward Thiago Almada came up clutch for the Herons as he struck in the 79th minute to hand them their 5th league win of the season. Troy Lesessen's men have now gone 7 consecutive games without a win, losing 5 and claiming 2 draws since scraping a narrow 3-2 victory over Atlanta United at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on May 12. The Black and Red have lost 8 of their 19 MLS matches while claiming 4 wins and 7 draws to collect 19 points and sit 11th in the Eastern Conference table, level on points with 12th-placed CF Montreal. DC United's poor first half of the season has been owing to their defensive vulnerability as they have conceded 14 goals in their last 7 outings and currently hold the second poorest defensive record in the East, having conceded 33 goals so far. Elsewhere, Houston Dynamo were left spitting feathers on Wednesday morning as they played out a somewhat disappointing 2-2 draw with Seattle Sounders after throwing away a 2-goal lead in the second half. Experienced forward Latif Blessing netted a first-half brace at the Shell Energy Stadium to put the hosts on the front foot, but goals from Paul Rothrock and Jackson Reagan saw the Sounders fight back from behind to salvage a point. This was a third consecutive 2-2 stalemate for Houston Dynamo, who have now failed to win 6 of their last 7 matches since, losing twice and claiming 4 draws since mid-May. La Naranja's one victory in that time came on May 30th, when they edged out Colorado Rapids 3-1 on home turf courtesy of goals from Amine Bassi, Sebastian Kowalczyk and Blessing. With 24 points from 18 matches, Houston Dynamo are currently 8th in the Western Conference standings, level on points with Austin FC and Portland Timbers. Ben Olsen's men will be backing themselves to return to winning ways this weekend as they take on a DC United side who have failed to win 16 of their last 20 meetings, losing 11 and claiming 5 draws since July 2008. Team news. DC United remain without the injured troop of Christian Fletcher ankle, Jackson Hopkins back and veteran defender Steve Birnbaum knee as they continue their spells on the sidelines. Swedish defender Christopher McVeigh has missed each of the last 4 matches through a knee problem, while defender Connor Antley has been out of action since coming off injured against Atlanta United in May. Meanwhile, Houston Dynamo will have to cope without the services of 25-year-old midfielder Adalberto Carrasquilla, who is currently with Panama at the ongoing Copa America 2024. On the injury front, Olsen will be unable to name 26-year-old McKins Gaines, who has missed each of the last 5 matches since picking up a hip injury in May. Nelson Quiñones has been out of action since coming off with a knee injury in February, and the Colombian forward will play no part in this weekend's matchup. DC United possible starting lineup: Miller, Tubbs, Bartlett, Akinboni, Herrera, Stroud, Peltola, Klitsch, Santos, Cudi Pietro, Bentique. Houston Dynamo possible starting lineup: Clark, Dorsey, Svyachenko, Michael, Escobar, Artur, Herrera, Blessing, Bassi, Aliu, Kowalczyk. We say, DC United 2-2 Houston Dynamo. DC United could do well with a morale-boosting result as they have picked up just 2 points in their last 7 matches since May. Houston Dynamo have failed to win their last 4 away matches, and we predict both sides will cancel out each other's efforts in an entertaining draw. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.